Hello YouTubers! Today I'm going to show you how you can make your very own curio mats. The wonderful people over at Craft Chameleon sent me a little box of goodies. In them was this little blank template. And I'm going to show you today how you can make your own cutting mat. The curio is awesome, but the mats are expensive. This is a much cheaper alternative to the mats. And like for example, this one I've been playing with some leather on it. And basically it's going to pretty much destroy the sticky. So what's awesome is I'm going to be able to peel it back off and then use this template again. These templates are $1.29 off their webpage, and you can reuse them and reuse them. And then you can also have multiple templates. So if you want a template for your circles and a template for some metal and a template for something else, this is an economical way to do it. The curio mats, sometimes you can find them $3 and $4 as an add-on on Amazon, but generally they're anywhere between $8 and $15 each. So today we're gonna do a little craftiness and get you your own mat. Alright, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need one of their templates off the webpage. I will put a link below. You will need some version of a Sharpie marker kind of thing so we can draw our lines on there. The magic of how this works is these Silhouette double-sided adhesive sheets. So basically in here you have double-sided sticky. And so that's how we're going to make this work. If you wish to make one of these, the white foamy curio mats, then you're going to need this. These are foam sheets from Amazon. The beauty of these guys is they're 1 millimeter. Most of the time in the craft stores, you're going to get 2 and 3 millimeter craft foam. This is only 1 millimeter, so it really matches up well with this. You will also need a ruler to draw your lines. Now, this is my first little tester one, and I drew all my lines out like you can see. But when I went to go take this off, all my lines are going to come off on my sticky. So, what we are going to do to combat that is, so you're going to need a curio mat. Preferably one that's been a little loved, so it's not quite so sticky. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your template. The holes, the big holes, go at the top. That's how you can tell the top and the bottom. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip them over and then line them up. The sticky from the mat will hold them in place. And what you want to do is, see the holes? You want to line them up. So, but the big holes go on the bottom. So basically what this means now is we are drawing on the back side of the mat. And in all of the technical stuff I've showed you, this is one of the easiest things ever. Basically now what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the Sharpies of choice and you're going to copy all the lines down. Alright, so I drew. This one I did with a little fine tip marker. This one over here I did with the bigger marker. That's personal preference. But we're going to take them apart. And now what you're going to do is, I'm just going to write this on this side. So this will be 1, 2. Alright, so I drew all my little numbers in there. I put these on the right side because I don't know how well y'all are at writing backwards to get them to read, but so you might have to rewrite them if you when you take these off. So how this works is you have your double sticky sheet from Silhouette. They run anywhere between $3 and $8, depending on Amazon's mood. You can get them on Amazon, and they're 8 sheets in a package. So what I'm doing, see, I'm lining it up with the top, and then we'll line it up over here. And that gives me, we're going to cut along that line right there so that I'm not wasting material here. Keep this, you can use this for another project. I like to use the yellow one as like my cover sheet. So this will take me forever because I'm on camera. Here we go. So when you peel, you're gonna want, okay, so this is my one I want to use as my cover sheet. This is my double side sticky, and this is the backing. Okay, so sheet, sticky. Let me peel him off. Actually, let's do it this way. And stick. And just like that, you have your very own curio mat. Now, and then you can just peel it off in the corner up here. And it's sticky. How cool is that? Now, one thing you got to take into account, these little mats are stuck to a 1mm platform. Your software takes into account, so you got to remember that. Now, just you can either add in the one extra 1mm plat they have, or when your mat is done, you can peel these off. They're just double sticky taped on there. So when your mat's toast, you can peel the mat off and save this 1mm platform and use it with these guys. So let's go make a foamy one. All right, so to make a foamy one, basically what we're gonna do, the mats are 8.5, so we're back with the ruler. And I'm measuring 8.5 out from the side with my marker. I go over here and mark 8.5. Then we're gonna mark 6 from the bottom. And basically, this is your square. Now, if you want to continue to put marks on it, like I'm gonna draw the rest of the grid out. You could probably leave it like this because the mat itself, because the mat doesn't come with a grid on it, but I'm gonna put one on here because I like having one. So you can do this. Come over from this side because the mats are 8.5, so you want your half over here because that's how it's gonna line up in the software. And then what I do is mark, mark, mark. So I mark every inch, and then I come down a little bit, and then on the other side I mark. This is technically a quilting ruler that has been drafted into doing everything but quilting. Now, does this have to be the most precise thing in the world? Nope. And mine's off, so. But it'll at least give you some kind of idea. And now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go this way. And mark every inch. Alright, so is this God's gift to like perfection in drawing? No. But it kind of mostly will get you what you need. Alright, so what we're going to do is you're going to take this guy, again, let's flip him over again. And we're going to draw an outline of the box to know where to place this guy. Alright, so we drew our square to know where this sits. This is what we made. So I'm going to attach it using the double-sided adhesive again. Alright, so I use scraps to do that, so don't ever throw them away. And then, wow, first shot. There you go. You have a foamy mat now. Now you can, on top of this, you get a couple options. You can leave him non-sticky and then tape your medium down like with some painter's tape, depending on what you're doing. You can put more double-sided adhesive on it. You could also use something like some basting spray, which is for sewing. It's a spray sticky and it'll go away over time. But you at least have options now, which you don't have when you buy the mats from them. So there you go, a foam mat. Alrighty, so there you have it. So that is the standard sticky mat, and this is your foamy mat. I'm gonna leave it non-sticky because I have an idea that might work, might not. This also allows you to experiment a little bit more freely without having to worry about your mats. So if you like our videos, please like and subscribe, and we'll be back with some more very soon. Thank you.